Hi, I'm Sandra Gomez. For decades, I have focused my professional career in mentoring, supporting, and opening doors for women in business and marketing. Now, as your life coach and mentor, I aim at inspiring and empowering you to access your full potential, awaken your spiritual power, and make transformational changes in your life, helping you create a more fulfilled version of yourself that is healthier, happier, and more successful. I recommend that to get the most out of your sessions, you make sure to dedicate some time just for yourself and while you are watching this video without distractions. Also, have paper, pens, markers and stickers, etc. Everything you would need to write notes and next steps after your session. If you have any doubts, questions, or topics you'd like to recommend, contact me. You can always find my contact information at the end of my videos. Let's get started. So how is it that you can create a more fulfilled version of yourself that is healthier, happier, and more successful? The way to do this is by creating harmony in our lives. To be in harmony is to strive daily to find a balance between the different aspects of our being, our mind, our body, and our spirit. But don't get overwhelmed. Achieving such harmony is not a straight line process. One day we may be at the top, another at the bottom, but the point is to never give up. Just by being here, you have already taken the first step. Welcome to this magical journey. I am honored with your presence. This is the first of several videos on self-love. Today, we will focus on learning what is self-love. Having self-love means having a high regard for your well-being and happiness first, before anyone else. This is so important because we have grown up believing that loving ourselves before others is selfish, and it's not true. Imagine how different our lives would be if we were taught to love ourselves first from birth. The first step is self-awareness, which literally means becoming aware of the different aspects of ourselves in order to know ourselves better, including our moods, our behaviors, our feelings, limiting beliefs, your shadows, etc. Take a second to think about why working on self-love is important to you. Maybe you've been in troubled relationships, or you have made decisions in your life that have not always been the best for you. Whatever it is, always being 100% honest, but never judging yourself. To understand a little more about self-love, let's start with some examples of what I could do to love myself more. 1. Let go of the victim mentality and take charge. No more blaming others or circumstances. It's time to take responsibility and take back your power. Number 2, believe wholeheartedly to not settle for less than we deserve. This can take many forms in your relationships, in decisions, in your job pay, etc. Number 3, surround yourself with people who truly love, support, and respect you. If you don't have those people around you, find them. Look for them and don't stop until you have them. And the opposite of this, are there people in your life who don't meet those requirements? What do you think we should do with those people? Next, and number 4, self-love also includes accepting yourself, whole and without judgment. This includes everything from criticizing our bodies to decisions we have made in the past that have not been the best ones for us, etc. Next, and number 5, loving myself means never, but never worrying about the opinions of others. Let it slide, let it go. What does it matter what others think? Remember, rules and judgments are made by mankind. Live your life, be a good person, don't hurt anyone, and move on. Number 6, set boundaries. These are very personal and incredibly good for you to protect your needs and to honor your worth. Never hesitate to set them. You have every right over yourself, your body, and your decisions. One step to help you recognize when a boundary needs to be set is to listen to your intuition. Intuition is that little voice inside of you that tells you right away that something is not right. If you find an interaction unpleasant, a boundary has been crossed, take it as a sign and act. 7 and last is an example for this video: self-care, taking care of the temple of your soul. Here are what I call the 4 pillars of self-care: sleeping well, eating healthy, being active to stay in shape, and then last, quieting the noise of your mind. Wow, I know these are just a few examples, but what do you think? If you didn't know what self-love was, well, now you have a better idea. Remember, don't judge. No matter what your journey has been like, we just appreciate it and let it go. I believe that self-love is the cure for most of the afflictions in our lives. Loving yourself is magical. No more giving in to your inner critic. No more listening to that voice telling you that you are not enough. No more settling for less than you deserve. Look right here on my YouTube channel for the next video in the self-love series. We will dig deeper into those 4 pillars of self-care and how to apply them. Thank you for being here today, gorgeous, and for existing. Namaste.